Hello everyone, my name is Aftermath and I want to play Hordemode solo again. I want to beat this finally. I know it's possible. You wouldn't be teasing it as possible if not. And I'm just bad at the game. So I realized my mistakes, however. Here's my mistakes I did so far, right?
Indeed.
First, I was always thinking what hero could possibly win this one when it comes to pure pushing power. Then I choose big pushers and I lost. Then I choose things that can red very well, like Tinker. And I lost, because I can maybe red very well, but not push very well. Should choose a hybrid. Cancer Leshrac. Or Leshrac, because he's Cancer. Not Cancer in the way that Cancer is Cancer, but, you know, Leshrac is just a very strong hero. That is completely misunderstood by everybody. And by that I mean, this hero is probably the single strongest caster for a while. Not anymore. There has ever been, because he could push well, he has very strong slows, which doesn't really matter here too much. He has very strong ultimate, he is very tanky, he scales pretty well on items for his role, which is nuke. Yes. And as a matter of fact, I believe that this is exactly why this is prime candidate for beating this mod. I can't really believe why I didn't think of him earlier. So I'm just gonna, you know, use him now. Pretend that I did indeed think about him earlier. Okay. I should have maybe lasted it better. Oh, it doesn't matter. The first few levels are always hard to last it. Okay, come on.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus. That was very good. Oh no, I was attacked from the side, but I didn't lose my pod yet, so that's everything is fine. Everything is absolutely fine as long as I'm not using my mana potion, which is definitely something I learned from the first time trying this. The first time I actually dropped this at boss 2 because I didn't get the Octarine core in time. Because I bought other items before I got the Octa, and that was kind of stupid. So what do we have?
Not enough mana. Cruelly so.
Alright, nothing is wrong. So everything is perfect. Nice.
No mana.
The first, of course, creeps always penetrate the shield. I don't think that is anything that will be helping you with that. Except maybe not getting that dot in case a regeneration rune spawns, but it didn't for me, so... let's go back to the base, get a town portal, and rush the Bloodstone. I did that last time, it worked really well for me, and the reason I'm doing it right now is just because I can get the Soul Ring, and that basically provides me with a lot of mana for a very long time. I think blood like Soul Ring, or Blood Ring, what am I saying? Soul Ring is a very important like item if you try to solo this with any mana intensive character like Leshrac, because you can actually just keep using it. I'm leveling the Lightning Thunder main over the stun because it deals higher DPS. But not to all the targets that the stun deals damage to, and the stun almost one-shot. So I'm still considering whether or not that is a mistake. What is a mistake, however, is getting Diabolical Edict. I'm not getting the ultimate right now because now I can just simply do this, and it has a pretty sick range. And I can just keep on doing it, you know, thanks to its higher range. I'm hitting a lot of things. And now I'm actually leveling the stun max and going back to base again. I use one of those mana potions just because I can leave the base earlier when I do. I don't really want to like wait till I have full mana. Half the mana is totally enough to leave the front with. At least that's what I feel. Fight me on my opinions. Yeah. I don't have TP ready. I don't want like the tower to get too much damage so you can regenerate up, and I'm actually getting even with the creeps again.
All is chaos.
I have to like put in points into the ultimate before I get Diabolical Edict though, just because I can actually clear really things really fast with that, and that is something you should basically be doing. Yes, clearing things really fast is very, very healthy in this mod. Alright, here we go.
I blast the land.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. Oh, you little post spiders. And As I said, I had a failed attempt on this one, which was... I'm saying it again. There's no way you have user input error like with Tinker on this hero. What you have is decision error. As in, you do a really bad decision. And my bad decision really literally was getting Aghanim Scepter before Octarine Core. I mean, okay, I did more damage, but I also died like a little bitch. And I didn't even finish the Octarine Core before second boss came. Realistically speaking, it should make zero difference to me. Whether or not I get that item first. All it does is that in case I miss the timing. Because I'm lasting like shit. What the hell is wrong with my mouse?
Yes.
Okay, wait a minute. Something is wrong with my mouse. I have to fix it. Be right back. Hello, I'm back, and some hair of mine flew into my mouse, which made it unable to move to the right, which was really peculiar. That literally never happened to me before. And there's a regeneration rune. Thanks to my ultimate, I can just do this. I can take the regeneration rune like this, and then turn my ulti on. Thanks to that, I will be having much more of this unless I get hit, which I hopefully don't. When I'm not getting hit, I can just AoE much more. And the reason you usually should be getting Diabolical Edict at all is actually against the bosses and later against the towers. But the first boss, which is Roshan, is going to be a little bit clutchy just because it's a direct result of me only having level 2 Diabolical Edict. Again, I'm not going to skill my ulti any higher. The mana consumption is really high already. I just need one single point in it so I can clear early waves relatively quick. Diabolical Edict for Roshan is just much better than this mana consuming shit. It really does me no favors. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's totally one of the best skills in the game, otherwise I wouldn't have chosen Leshrac based on it. But, it's definitely not a good skill against a boss. It's just so mana consuming if you don't have any items whatsoever. I don't really have any items, to be honest, so... It's kind of mana consuming. And you totally want to, like, not have mana consummation that high. Well, let me get one. I'm sorry. Courier. And flying courier upgrade as soon as we can. I don't have one. I'm very peculiar to why that is, but hey. I thought I had one. Now I have the Bloodstorm, however. Now I can just really turn this on and have a party. But as you can see, there's a shit ton of enemies here. Which is mainly the reason why when Roshan spawns later, and I mean the first and second bosses spawn is really the reason you actually wanna totally get a Octarine Core just so you can tank all of this and attack Roshan at the same time. Roshan is only the first boss, of course, but he is like the literal breakpoint. If I fuck this up, then he's gonna push through and probably destroy a few towers more than I wanted him to destroy. But I don't want him to just do that, so I'm just gonna try to keep him off my tower. I do have the glyph ready. Still getting body blocked by some zombies. Of course, because I'm mainly AoE, I can't really abuse that too much. Roshan is already half died, which is really good. I soon have my Octarine Core as well. I think I got much more money this time around than last time. I'm gonna teleport here behind the Roshan so I can clear up this tower really quickly. Which also gives me another level for some stats, but those stats are like fairly irrelevant, I guess. But it does mean that I'm almost only that I'm only one more level away from, you know, getting my last level ulti. And thanks to Diabolical Edict, I can slay Roshan fairly easily. And here we go. I have my Octarine Core, which means I can just face down, go in here, and not die as soon as it arrives me. Thanks to the Octarine Core, I'm having quite a high mana life regeneration. Mana regeneration not so much, but that really doesn't matter. I mean, the mana regeneration is already pretty strong, but it's only getting better at this point forward. As you can see, I'm really healing a lot of HP. Of course, the shorter cooldowns make things better a lot as well. I have no idea how I got all of those items. I didn't afford anything after Aghanim Scepter this time, but not last time, which is really interesting. So I'm just gonna get Aghanim Scepter now as well because I can for some reason that I'm not understanding. So I mainly made a little bit more errors last time. I wonder which. I did get more money than last time for whatever reason, but it really doesn't matter to me right now. So. Let's get Boots of Travel. If we ever want to push, we need to get those Boots of Travels.
Your middle tower is fighting.
And while we're at it, let's get him to the... Oh my god. Let's get him to a fairly high level, too. Okay. No, actually, let's only get them to level 1. We don't really need them of level 2 right now. What we do need on level 2, or what I want at level 2, right, however, is the Bloodstone. Just because of some sick as nothing, really. I don't even know why I consider getting that. But I do want to get the Iron Scepter to level 2 because I want to know if the abilities are getting a further push from it, or if it's just a stat boost. But anyway, stats are fine too, so even if it's only a stat boost, it's still somewhat good. There's Iron Scepter Egger. We're gonna Regalia, here we are.
Whoa.
Ah, here we go. Alright, Aghanim's Regalia. Well, compared to Aghanim's Scepter, just adds more stats. Right, sure. Whatever. I mean, stats are never not a bad upgrade. So here we go. This is the boss I last time died against. Mostly thanks to user input error. I like to say that word, user input error, because I made an error, it's a user input error. Alright, sure. Come here. Come here, big guy. I'm gonna kite you around your own creeps, because it heals me. Just saying. Like, don't be mad at them. It's not their fault. At one point, Dota, Volvo decided to pitch in an item like this. It's really not the fault of your friends. It's more my fault for abusing the fuck out of it.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I do not have any mana left, so I'm playing with the fire right here. But if I slow this guy, I should be able to stun him once more too, and regenerate some life points by bouncing my lightning off of him and other people. And he should be falling dead too after this nuke here. Nice. There we go. Oh, sadly I wasn't able to defend the tower, but that was about to be expected anyway. So let's just go in there, heal myself to full. Oh, I'm getting bashed. So, does my ultimate get any stronger? No, sadly not. Aghanim's Regalia doesn't do shit like that. That is too bad. Alright, so what is mana regeneration up again? And that is actually helpful, like, what item could I be getting right now? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't think there is any item that gets me my mana regeneration up that would be good right now. No, rather Scale of Vice, but the Scale of Vice is a good item in this game mode. I don't honestly know. But it gets my mana regeneration up, and it gives me more stats. And I think I can use it on bosses, which of course is great. So let's do this.
Very well. Elemental gold.
Too bad there's literally no way to get stacks here.
Desolation.
Now I can have my ultimate on almost all the time. And actually not suffocate from mana loss.
Yes.
That's actually pretty good if I want to push.
Is chaos.
Just pulling like creeps like this. Actually, that is a bad idea. Because I want to push. The creeps are taking me away my precious, you know, timing on my diabolic edit. I'm now going back, like this.
Your middle barracks are not long for this one.
And now I just wreck everything. And then I hope I can break out of this cycle at one point. Of pushing and not getting wrecked again and again.
You'll not need that. To the fight.
Yeah, try to kill me. It's fine. As long as I have my ultimate up, you're not really getting anywhere though. I hope I missed this. I hope it actually still works, because otherwise this really was a bad item choice.
Yes.
Nope, doesn't work against bosses apparently. Okay, so this was not a good item choice, even though it increases my mana regeneration. I'm much better off with something like Shiva's God, which doesn't do the same thing, but it gives me intelligence as well.
Your middle barracks have fallen. You shame your family.
Fight on the land.
Your middle tower is fighting for its life.
Fate waters give me strength.
Okay.
So be it.
Seriously now, please. That is a little bit of a ridiculousness here. Alles klar, alright, sure. Well, I don't know how to say.
Your ancient is under attack.
It feels like I'm gonna get an Ayascadi for more stats, you know. And for some auto hitting. Mostly for auto hitting. Before I'm selling my fucking cheap stick at one point. Right now it's a little bit of help.
See what's happening to your ancient? That means you're a loser.
Sure, I'm a loser, Juggernaut. Whatever. You're watching me right now. Fuck you, Juggernaut. Why? How come I'm a loser? Fuck you. Jesus Christ.
Directly.
Ah, you can't do better. I tried with you already. That being said, I don't really know this mod at all when I tried it with you. But that's like, okay, that's a death shot. I don't even have the money. Oh god, I can't buy back if I want to. Oh, I can't sell it anymore. I wasn't even close to killing that boss.
You might
Christ on a bike.
ancient.
How did I do that? Alright. Can Leshrac solo Hordemode? Nope. Okay, so this hero just lacked the damage and DPS and everything that was important with it. That is too bad. So we'll find a hero that can solo this at one point, but this is not it. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching. My name has been Aftermath, and as always, see you guys next time.